here, Janet.
Yeah, all right. Well, anyway, let's get to some real news. This is ridiculous to have me ramble on about Billboard Awards. You must have real important stuff to talk about, Robin.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson is in the hospital, right?
That's right, Howard. He continues to be in the hospital. The Sunday night concert is off. HBO is considering what they will do at some future date, but right now you won't be seeing Michael Jackson at the Beacon on Sunday.
Why'd they play Sgt. Pepper video?
They say, there's all kinds of speculation as to exactly what is wrong with Michael Jackson and how he got into this condition, a 37-year-old man.
Right.
Who dances a lot, who all of a sudden has some kind of an arrhythmia. Something's wrong with his heartbeat. They think that he might have had the initial signs of the flu and been exerting himself too much, continuing to dance and sweat in preparation for his concert, and therefore, through his electrolyte and fluids, electrolyte and fluid balance out of whack and wound up in this condition. They say it's a perfectly treatable thing, if that is what he's got. And that he should be fine as long as they take care of the situation. There is speculation, however, that he could be suffering from anorexia.
Yes, that was my speculation.
He does not want to eat, according to some sources. Others are questioning whether this might have been a relapse into some kind of drug problem. He had a drug problem at one time. Oh, Jackie.
Is it at all possible that there's anything really wrong with him?
Can't take your drugs. And Jackie's laughing.
Jackie laughs at all people who can't take drugs.
They also say that he was on some kind of a blood pressure medication. Now, if he was suffering from low blood pressure, why would he be on a medication to make your blood pressure go down? I don't have the answer to these questions.
I was waiting for the answer.
No, I don't have that answer.
Newscast.
I'm just asking.
You're going to ask questions and wait for somebody else to find out.
Somebody else should find out.
Interesting.
But he is in Beth Israel, and according to Cindy Adams, he's doing very well in intensive care. They won't let him have flowers, so in order to brighten up the room, he ordered them to bring over some of his favorite posters, 3 different poses of Shirley Temple.
Now, according to LaToya, she says he's not even into Shirley Temple.
Well, I'm just telling you what he says in the paper.
I see.
There were 3 different Shirley Temple posters. There was a Clark Gable.
I had no idea he was into Shirley Temple. What's that all about?
Maybe Shirley Hemphill.
Shirley Hemphill.
Walt Disney?
Walt Disney poster?
Yeah, and Mickey Mouse. There's also a picture of Topo Gigio, Mickey's Italian rodent cousin, hanging on the wall.
What the hell's wrong with him, man? I mean, really?
Cindy says he has an IV line going, and he's been given lots of fluids, his favorite being orange juice.
I like beer.
He's wearing a regulation hospital gown without a single military button or epaulette, according to Cindy.
Cindy the Yenta.
He's not sporting any false eyelashes, and hospital rules say there's no makeup allowed in ICU.
Come on. So they get to see that full face.
Yes. He slept.
That's why it's called ICU. They can see you without the makeup. Right. Very good.
He slept soundly from 3 to 6:30 in the morning, his first night, according to Cindy. Then he rang for the nurse, and she says she learned this exclusively. He went to the potty. That's why he wanted to see the nurse.
Cindy found that out?
Yes. She has an exclusive.
She has a way of making the most ridiculous thing into news. She is a filthy, rotten scumbag. The guy took a dump.
And Cindy reports
it.
Like he doesn't every day.
Why don't you report on Joey's bowel movements, her husband?
No, there hasn't been one in a long time.
Maybe. Does anyone really care? I do.
She says he spends a lot of time on the phone.
Michael Jackson moved his bowels.
Even though other patients in ICU don't get phone privileges, and he can have round-the-clock visitors because he's Michael Jackson.
Right. Well, that makes sense.
Lisa Marie rushed to his side. His mother is here. He also got visits from his sister Janet and Rebe.
Rebe?
Yeah.
Forgot about her.
Everybody forgets about Rebe.
Right.
He does not have a private nurse, but his security guards do stand right outside.
Very important guy.
And apparently there are some fans who are holding a vigil.
Yeah. We're holding a vigil.
Outside, just to make sure that Michael's going to be okay.
This just in, Robin.
What?
I don't know. I don't have confirmation. Charles Grodin's real name is Chaim Moshe Gradinsky. Seriously. I think it's true. This guy says it's his cousin.
Who says?
And Charles Grodin was raised an ultra-Orthodox Jew. And he changed his name from Chaim Moshe Gradinsky
to Charles Grodin?
Yeah. Oh, real proud of himself. Why does he get on with his real name, Chaim Gradinsky show?
Doesn't think anybody'd come to see him,
yeah.
I suppose, with that name.
Very good.
Anyway, you know what today is? Today is the 15th anniversary of the shooting of John Lennon.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
December 8th, 15 years ago, we heard this police officer describe to people in the news what happened to John Lennon when he was approached by Mark David Chapman.
Mr. Chapman came up behind him and called to him, Mr. Lennon, as he arrived at that doorway. And then in a combat stance, he emptied the Charter Arms .38 caliber gun that he had with him and shot John Lennon.
And why that guy still lives. See, this is a sickness in our society, that this, what's his name, Hinckley?
Mark David Chapman.
Mark David Chapman. That he's still alive and evidently having a good time in a hospital. He paints pictures and everything.
Writing books.
Yeah, mellowing out. Having a nice creative life. It's sick. We have a sick, sick country.
What do you say we should do with him?
Kill him. Kill him now. Bring him on the show and I'll do it. Like a puppy, I'll put him out of his misery.
What would that serve?
Put a bullet in his head. Oh, what would it serve? I'll tell you exactly what it would serve. It'd be a lesson to anybody else who does something like that. Anybody else who kills. It's a good deterrent. It's a good deterrent. And do it on national television where all the kook jobs can see it.
Oh, okay.
And watch the blood drain out of his head and the brains splatter all over the wall.
I don't know. They won't bring John Lennon back.
That's okay. Who cares about John Lennon? I want to see a murder. Well, the only good thing about John Lennon being killed was that he didn't have to sit through that miserable ABC special for 6 hours of boredom.
Well, a few days before he was killed, somebody interviewed John Lennon, and I don't know, somehow the subject of death came up, and here's what John had to say.
Either going to live or we're going to die. If we're dead, we'll have to deal with that. If we're alive, we've got to deal with being alive.
Oh, wow. Can't believe he said that. I wish I thought of that.
Kind of ironic, don't you think?
No, not really.
That clip is always played, and that's what...
Police.
Isn't it ironic that he said that a few days before he was killed?
Sounds like he didn't care.
Seemed that he was ready for any eventuality.
John Lennon was a great guy, a great songwriter, and it is a shame that to this day, Yoko runs around with his money, and that imbecile who killed him is alive in a hospital. And shame on this society for not blasting his brains out. Thank you. And I'd be happy to do it. I swear I'll pull the trigger. Put him on TV with me, pay-per-view. $9.95. New Year's Eve. The assassination of John Chapman, whatever his name is.
Mark David.
Don't even know his name.
Well, you're good, because that's the sad thing, is that we wind up knowing these people's names.
Thank you.
What they wanted in the first place, to be famous.
I'm so consumed with myself, I can't bother learning anyone's name, especially David Chapman. David Chapman lives better than Ringo. Let's take a break, Robin, reflect on what I've just said. And then if I'm still on the air, we'll come back and do it some more. Right after these words, I'll be in Philly tomorrow with everybody.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
Oh.
Chat.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
What's that?
Howard Stern.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Who is it? Yeah.
I don't know. Who is that?
Good question. I'm not sure. I'm lost on that
I
one.
like that.
I think I know who that is, too. Is that Pearl Jam, is it?
No.
I don't know.
Damn.
You don't know who it is?
Could be Gilby Gilbert.
Gilby? Gilbert?
Gilby Gilbert.
Listen to this fax, Robin. I was at this person was at a book signing in Carl Place, Long Island.
Mm-hmm.
Uzo tongued and sucked my upper lip when I shouted across the room that I wanted to taste her. She tasted me at the Carl Place book signing. I'm 24 years old, Spanish, Sephardic, white man with a Jamaican girlfriend. This all happened 20 feet from you. Thank you for the experience, Howard. I could still taste the last girl she kissed.
Oh. Everybody's having a good time.
Yep. Well, I'll be in Philadelphia at the book signing tomorrow, 10 a.m. Anyone who gets there by 10, I'll sign your book. Unless they throw me out early.
You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, but I will sit there.
They say they're ready.
Yeah, and I'm
reading little reports that they say they got a new plan in mind for you.
Who does?
The whole group down there. You know, how to organize it and set it up so that the merchants can continue to work.
Oh, good.
People can line up. They'll have it all under control.
Yeah, they're going to put you in helicopters. They're going to drop you into the bookstore. So anyway, I'll be there tomorrow at 10 in Philly on South Street at the Tower Books. And I'll stand there and I'll sign the books. And I'm bringing with me that girl from The Tonight Show, Janine. And I'm bringing, I don't know, there's a whole bunch of strippers showing up, Uzo showing up, Elephant Boy showing up, maybe a lot of different people.
Captain Jenks said he'll be there.
Captain Jenks. And I'll send everyone down the line, too.
And, of course, it's Howard Stern Day, isn't it?
Yes. The mayor of Philadelphia declared it Howard Stern Day, which has made all of Philadelphia very proud. Now, what else is in the news, Robin?
Well, I know that you know that William Bennett has been on a crusade now against the TV talk shows.
This guy, William Bennett, is such a loudmouth. You know that William Bennett was something called a drug czar under, was it Jimmy Carter?
Bush,
was it Bush? The guy never did a goddamn thing. I don't know that this guy did a goddamn thing his entire career.
Well, he was the Secretary of Education at one time.
Yeah.
Then he became the drug czar.
And notice how great education is going.
Doing very well.
So here's a guy who you would never even know his name, but what did he do? He took the cheap, easy shot and goes, I don't like daytime television.
Well, you know what he did after he finished all those jobs? He wrote a book called The Book of Virtues, where he tells everybody how to live their lives.
Isn't that great?
Fairy tales. These are things you're supposed to read to your children because nobody knows how to teach values anymore.
I see. So he's going to teach us how to do it.
So he's put the whole compilation. This is the story you should tell your child, and this is what it is.
Big fat so. I saw he held a press conference, and he said, you know, I am now going to name all the sponsors of these daytime TV shows.
Well, I have a bit of the commercial. There's a couple of senators who have now joined him, Joseph Lieberman and Sam Nunn. So here's what they're doing.
Ashamed of themselves, the whole lot of them.
I'm Joe Lieberman of Connecticut.
I'm Joe Lieberman of Connecticut.
And I'm Sam Nunn of Georgia.
And I'm Sam Nunn from Mars.
Like millions of Americans, we're outraged at the degrading material on many daytime television talk shows.
So am I, actually.
And we're worried about the
I just turned it off.
impact these shows have on our children and our culture.
That's why we've joined our friend Bill Bennett in a nationwide campaign urging those responsible to take the trash out of talk television.
Isn't that great? Who elected senators for this reason? Not me. And who is Bill Bennett? Except a guy who wants to see himself in the paper, and this is the only way he can get in the paper. He didn't do... so many things that people can do, but you know what? You don't get in the paper for it. It's like a guy who stands up and you know, at church and screams out, here's a $200 or $300. You know, he wants to be noticed, you know. And as opposed to the guy who behind the scenes gives money. It's just they need to be noticed. They need to be acknowledged in some way. And I only pray to God.
He's a big name for him. You never knew him as the Education Secretary of the Drug Czar.
Never heard from him.
Now he's got a big name.
The owners of these shows receive little response. So now we're going directly to the advertisers.
Some major sponsors have already reconsidered their support of trash television, and we applaud their decision.
Applaud.
Let me say something to the sponsors of so-called trash television. I hope that you do not react to this garbage. Certainly, I wouldn't care about. I don't care about any other show but mine. But I got to tell you something. These guys are repulsive, and all these talk show hosts are such pussies. They don't know how to fight back. They should target these guys and tell their audiences to go after them with votes. But let me tell you something.
Unfortunately, I think these advertisers will turn tail and run.
They crash and burn. And what are you afraid of? There's not going to be any boycott.
Now we want other major talk show advertisers, companies and products like Philip Morris, Finesse Shampoo, and Three Musketeers to take a similar stand and refuse to sponsor this cultural rot.
If you'd like to help clean up Talk TV...
And that'll solve all the problems, by the way.
Yeah, the country will be fine if we get rid of these shows.
Take off the Charles Perez show and everything will be okay.
1-800-332-2000.
Let me see these guys. Let's see William Bennett go into a ghetto area where...
And really change somebody's life.
Yeah, where there are no parents around, nothing. And just be a big brother to one of these kids. I mean, just do that, you fat pig.
No, he keeps saying... First he took on the rap records.
Yeah.
And now it's trash TV.
And all the rap records, by the way, have gone away. That's really going to help. Oh, what a despicable, foul human being William Bennett is. And Joseph Lieberman, shame on you.
And Sam Nunn, you have nothing to say to him?
I've given up on him. Anybody with that accent, you give up on. It's despicable, and I only hope, like, the Mars Company doesn't pull their advertising from these shows, even though I hate these shows myself.
But you do not have to watch it.
That's right.
As soon as the audience goes away, the advertisers will go away.
Right.
These are people, once again, who have decided that when people like something, they have to be told, like children, that they're not supposed to watch it.
Yeah, and they hide behind...
These are adults who decide, I'm going to sit here and watch the Ricky Lake show.
Yeah, and Ricky Lake is ruining our children. So turn off the TV. You're ruining your children. If you can't turn off the TV, don't have children. Anyway, let's not get into that lecture. We all know it. I'm the only one who got fined, by the way. $1.7 million.
And notice that Congress in general is not getting on the back of talk shows, and the FCC is not cracking down on talk shows.
No.
It's just these three guys running around getting a commercial together and making speeches.
Yeah, in my book, by the way, I list some of the dialogue that Geraldo, Sally Jesse Raphael, Donahue has done. FCC never cited these people. It's 10 times stronger than anything I've done. I prove it in my book. You take the FCC quiz. Did you take the quiz?
No, I have not yet.
I bet you flunk. I bet you'll flunk.
Is that a good
Did you take the quiz, Fred?
Not yet. I'll do it this weekend.
Take the quiz. Take the quiz and see if you can pass. It's a little fun test you take.
And
multiple
what do you
choice.
learn by taking the test?
You're going to be amazed and shocked when you take the test.
Yeah?
I thought you read the book, Fred.
I did read the book.
And you didn't
I've
take
not
the
completed it yet. I have not read that.
You didn't take the test?
I didn't
How could
take
you
the test.
read the book and not take the test?
Not completed.
Oh, you're still reading about yourself as a dog.
He reads his
over and over.
chapter
over and over. He has no reading comprehension. he interpreted somehow when I said I'm like a dog and he's like a dog that he's the dog and I'm the master.
Read it again.
Well, go read it again. Take the FCC test. You'll see.
I'll do it.
Yeah, get off yourself.
For me.
There is somebody out there who has the Christmas spirit, Howard.
Jackie Marlon.
Aside from all these people who run around talking about what other people do, there's somebody out there who actually did something and isn't asking for anything in return.
Who?
McDonald's. We don't even know this person's name. That's how much they're not asking for.
Go ahead.
Tribute or recognition. McDonald's was holding some kind of a contest where you get some Monopoly pieces or something.
Yeah.
And one of the pieces was worth $1 million.
All right.
And the other day, at the St. Jude's Hospital, wherever it is, that one that was started by Danny Thomas.
Who was not a Jew, by the way.
He was Lebanese.
That's right. A lot of people thought he was a Jew.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but I'll go on.
Just like to identify who everyone is, that's all. Go ahead.
Tagging and selecting. That's
exactly. Compiling a list. Like God himself.
You're just like Marlon Perkins in the Wild Kingdom.
I tag all humans.
And you're watching everybody.
So St. Jude's got a check.
They got the Monopoly piece.
They got it in the mail?
Yeah. And this clerk just opens up this anonymous letter, finds the Monopoly piece, and
threw it in the garbage.
No, she did not.
She probably said, what is this Monopoly piece? Why don't people send money?
Here is the clerk. This woman will tell you what she did.
And her name is Woman, right?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
We immediately looked at it and saw it and started counting the zeros, and we realized we had $1 million.
That's right. They had $1 million in that Monopoly piece. Usually, thank you to McDonald's, too, because usually they do not allow the transfer of a winning piece from one owner to another. But in this case, they decided to make an exception because it was such a wonderful gesture. And here is Richard Shadiak, the executive director of St. Jude's, to address this person who just slipped this Monopoly piece in the mail to them and asked for nothing.
If you're out there and you hear me, we love you.
Well, I did
and
it.
we're deeply appreciative.
I confess.
God bless you for saving the lives of children.
I wasn't going to say anything about this. All right, don't believe me, but I am telling you, I sent that to St. Jude's.
How are you going to prove that?
I can't prove it, but I did it. I did it because it's the one decent thing.
You would take responsibility for this.
Why not? You can say what you want, but I did it. I swear.
Why would you come forward now?
I wasn't going to, but I see how positive things are turning out.
Howard,
Maybe I could use a little good press right now. I want to call the New York Times and tell them that I am the guy.
Go ahead and do it.
All right. Gary, get me the New York Times. Get me a reporter, any reporter. It doesn't have to be the Times. Not Chauncey. Get me,
Richard Johnson.
Give me Richard Johnson.
A.J. Benson.
Please. No, give me Richard Johnson. He'll understand. I didn't want credit.
Ridiculous.
I'm telling you the God's honest truth.
You don't even go to McDonald's.
I don't. My kids do. And I hate when they go there. I hate McDonald's.
So you found their $1 million monopoly chip and didn't let them cash it in. I'm sure they wanted to. In fact, call them on the phone now and have them verify this story.
They're at school.
Well, your wife knows.
Yeah, my wife does know.
Well, have her call. Get her on the phone.
Gary, get my wife on the phone.
Don't tell her what's going on.
I won't. Ask her.
I will ask.
I did it. She's going to first deny it because you know why?
Because
I told her to. No, I told her to, but she'll admit it. If you tell her it's okay to admit it.
Let me ask the questions.
You can. But tell her it's okay to admit it that I've come forward.
I can't believe you're jumping on this.
Who's on the phone?
I started with your first request, which was a reporter.
Who is
I couldn't get the New York Times.
Did you get Richard Johnson?
No.
Who?
I got A.J. Benza.
All right, fine.
But he's a reporter.
No, A.J.'s cool. So get the phone working.
And he likes us.
No, A.J.'s a good guy. A.J.
Likes us.
A.J.
Hey.
I wasn't going to say anything, but I'm the guy who sent the McDonald's piece in.
McDonald's piece?
Do you know about this?
No.
St. Jude's. You see, I don't even want to take credit. Forget I called. Forget I called.
All right.
I feel funny about it.
He's claiming to be the anonymous donor who gave $1 million.
The blind item, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
I did it. I really did it. I feel stupid now saying it because I wasn't going to say anything, but Robin was carrying on.
So who told you to come out with it?
No one. I was just sitting here. I said, everyone's saying how great I am and that God bless me and everything. And first time I'm getting good press and I can't even enjoy it.
See, but if you're lying and you really didn't do it,
yeah,
people are going to hate you like crazy.
I'm not lying.
Well, this could make the real person come forward, so I write it.
What do you mean the real person?
I am the real person.
Robin's blowing it for you right there.
What a blowing it. She doesn't believe me. I'm telling you.
I don't believe this.
I'm telling you, look, I've been very fortunate. God has blessed me. My book's on a bestseller. I certainly have done well.
Some of your money. Why are you giving away the McDonald's?
No, I got the McDonald's chit for my kids going to McDonald's, and I just said, hey, give it to St. Jude's, because I always thought Danny Thomas was a Jew.
Oh.
St. Jude's, I thought it was.
St. Jude's, right. Well, listen, as a reporter...
AJ, you don't sound like you're buying it either.
No, the thing is...
All right, then, you know what, Gary? Get Richard Johnson on the phone. He's dopey enough to believe me. I don't want a headline. Page 2 is fine. I'm being serious. I did it. I
believe you. So
write it up tomorrow.
It doesn't matter.
I think it's cool.
Well, I'm just telling you. If you can choose not to believe me, or you can write it up.
Was it a holiday thing? What was it about that made you do it?
What it was, I'd been feeling very gratified that the book had been doing well, and I felt, hey, I'm lucky enough to be doing okay, and I want to donate the money. I don't want any hassle. I don't want people knowing, because I've donated money before and never told anyone.
Here's another $1 million that just dropped into your lap.
See, but you should do that. People will get off your back more if they know you donated more money.
I don't have to tell people what I do.
No, I know you don't have to. I'm just telling you how people get. Sometimes,
Well, now I finally tell everyone, and no one believes me.
He doesn't donate a dime.
You don't know what I do. How much you want to bet I donated more money to charity than you did last year?
He doesn't donate anything.
How much money do you think I donated last year to charity?
I don't care, Howard. You're supposed to do it anonymously.
I do.
So why are you now trying to brag about that?
Because I'm sick of you saying I don't donate anything. I give $1 million for my McDonald's winnings, and now I can't get. You know what? Forget it, AJ. Forget I called you. Please,
come on.
Please don't print it.
No, I want to do it now.
No. Goodbye. Thank you, AJ.
All right.
Bye. No, I don't want to take credit for it. It's not me. I lied. Okay.
All right. Now you're making me feel bad.
I do something great once in my life, and everyone wrecks it. I did it.
Now
who else would send that in?
A
poor person?
With a kind heart?
No.
No, I'm done in great like you.
Forget it. I don't want to talk about it. Come on. Let's go. Let me take a break. Now I'm upset.
A person who sits there every morning and tells me how horrible every other human being is on Earth.
Yep. I did it because St. Jude's helps kids with cancer. That's why I did it.
Why St. Jude's?
Because this is kind of odd. Remember I was watching Hard Copy the other night or whatever it was, and they were doing this thing about the dogs getting shot in the head. I was going to send the money to them, but Hard Copy put up that 1-900 number, and I got turned off. And then a thing, one of those, when I've been waking up early, there's a St. Jude's public service announcement on. I said, I'll send it to St. Jude's. Because they showed the little bald kid, kid bald, no chemo. The chemo had taken the hair away. I said, they could use it. And I did it.
You can come up with a story faster than
I'm not coming up. I couldn't come up with a story fast. That's the problem. I'm giving you the truth. All right. And besides, I love the song Hey Jude. One of my favorite Beatles tunes. No, but I mean, seriously, I just turned it on. I said, okay, so forget that 1-900 number because I'm not calling the 1-900 number for the dogs. And people are more important than dogs.
So why didn't you say, I already had this $1 million and I was wondering what to do with it?
You know what? You're right.
Did you ever say that? No.
I don't give a lot of money to charity, per se, so I just said, I don't even have a favorite charity. And then St. Jude's TV commercial was on. I said, they're giving...
You're doing the story backwards.
I'm telling you the truth. I don't care what you say.
Well, it's tax-free.
What is he chirping about? I'm talking to you.
Look, whatever he said is... demented, I'll agree.
No, it's true.
What?
If you were to
I would have to pay taxes on the money.
You would have to pay taxes on it this way.
It's all clean and neat, and I don't have to deal with it. And I didn't want any credit. And forget I ever said I'm lying.
Why is he helping you with this?
Because he believes me. He knows I'm honest.
Why couldn't you tell me this? This is what I'm saying. You're not giving me all the details because you don't have them yet.
I told you. What detail didn't I tell you? I told you. You asked me why I did St. Jude's.
When did you get this?
I got it about
you start a story. 5
days ago, I would say. I'm not good with dates, but let's see. What's today? Friday?
Yeah.
I got back. I was in California till... it was right after I got back from California.
No, it was before California because the Christmas mail is slow.
No. Mm-mm.
That's Richard Johnson on the phone. He pulled over in his car because he also wants to cover the story.
Right. Richard.
I'm not that gullible that I believe this, but I'm willing to write it up anyway.
Good.
Oh, God.
That's what I'm after. No, seriously, I donated the $1 million to St. Jude's. And you know what? I don't even care if you do write it up or not. I'm not looking for publicity. I sent it in anonymously because I didn't want the publicity in the first place, but I'm sick and tired.
All happened. When did your kids get this?
My kids got it while
They wanted to give it away right away.
My kids got it while I was in California. I got it, and they didn't even know what it was. I got a hold of it. I saw the zeros on it. I said, I'm sending it to St. Jude's. That's the end of the story.
I think you're right, though, because once we do this story, the real person will have to come forward. We'll flush them out.
The
real person is me. I know a lot of people are going to take credit for this after I take credit for it, but I am telling you I did it.
There's a real person out there.
Richard, do I lie?
Who has a big heart.
Never lied before.
Right. I tell the truth.
But this is so obviously unbelievable.
I know.
It's so against
your
character, your nature.
But I do give to charities. I'm telling you.
What did you say? You just this morning you said all people are horrible.
Except me.
Does that sound like a charitable person?
You know what? Children are innocent and they deserve the money. And I sent it to St. Jude's, and I'm glad I did.
Yeah, you've really shown that you care about children.
And I don't even know anything about St. Jude's except I saw a bald kid sitting up in bed.
I want to see this this promotional announcement you claim to have seen, because I know that St. Jude's does not show bald children.
It did show a bald child.
And Howard, the reason why you've decided to come forward is because you want to get more publicity for this very worthy cause.
That's right.
Get even more money.
No, I came forward because Robin was ridiculing me, and I'm sick of it.
I wasn't ridiculing you. I was praising the person who really did it.
And make sure only kids get the money, I hope, not these employees at St. Jude's.
Wait, this is not allowance.
Now he's telling him how to spend it.
No, I didn't tell him how to do anything.
Guy who didn't want
I don't care. You know what? It was stupid. I should have kept the money and kept my mouth shut.
And now look at him.
And when you write about it, at least work in the name of my book. No, in all seriousness, that's all I ask.
Have you ever?
How's that piece of ass wife of yours?
Oh, she's fine.
Well, he's got an exotic wife, European. Hubba. Tall, too. And she just we were at the Dan Clora's wedding together.
Uh-huh.
And I'm talking to Richard, and then all of a sudden, Richard disappears, and the wife, Richard left and just leaves the wife there.
Yeah?
I don't remember that. I think she left.
Yeah, and they never even know. They have this kind of relationship where they just
don't know
leave.
who's leaving who.
Yeah, you never know if you'll see each other again. Nothing. And your wife looks like she's incredible in bed. She's exotic, and she smokes cigarettes, and she wraps her lips around the cigarette like it's your...
You watched way too... Does this sound like a guy who gave to St. Jude's? I asked you again.
Hey, I'm multifaceted.
You're complicated.
I'm telling you, though, man, your wife's a hot little piece.
Well, thank you.
I like when she talks. That can get annoying after a while, but...
Well, she have a very thick accent?
Real thick. It's like, Richard, come here. Where's she from?
Belgium.
It's like, oh, come here, Richard. Richard's lazy. Come here, Howard. Wrap your legs around me. Yeah, it's almost like you feel like you're going to go to a death camp.
Well, I can't wait to see this story, Richard.
And she's real, like, she's one of those women that's like real, like, you know, she's almost like masculine in her attitude.
She's forceful.
Guess I insulted me, hung up.
No.
Oh, you
You can't insult her.
Oh. Anyway, I hope the $1 million helps a lot of these ill children.
I'm sure it will help.
I did it on a whim. Maybe I was wrong not to identify myself, but it would have looked like it was self-serving, and I didn't do it to be self-serving. And that's the only quote you'll get from me on it, and I'm never talking about it again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
I hope the
great
person...
Richard Johnson.
That'll be in tomorrow.
Thank you, Richard.
Even though it's not a scoop, even though you're giving the story away to the Daily News, too.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Don't write it up. I don't want any credit.
5 cents for the next.
Bye-bye, Howard.
Don't you have a nickel?
Okay.
All right. Take care.
Write it up, Richard.
Wait till Monday. More readers. Saturday's paper. Nobody reads. Well, anyway, let's take a break.
We have to after that. That's one of the most... You know, I have never said anything you've done is despicable, but that is despicable.
Hey, and do me a favor. When you read the news, say, hey, today Howard Stern stepped forward and announced that he gave the $1 million. Thank you. And we'll be back right after these words.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1 The Eagle.
Ow.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
I was just making Jackie jealous of my computer.
Were you?
Yeah. Jackie, want to see me take one of my Jay Leno appearance files and just drop it on my media player?
What does that mean? I don't even understand the language.
Come here, I'll show you. Come here, I'll show you. Robin loves this stuff.
Showing the simplicity of work.
What was that?
Just the fact you can do it is amazing. How simple it is makes it even crazier.
All right. Where's Robin? She'll enjoy this. All right, here's the screen. This is the Jay Leno appearance, unedited.
Okay.
All right, you watching? Now, it's called Leno 1. Now, I'm going to take a different one called Leno. All right? Yeah. This one. You drag it over to the media player. Where's it? Hold on. Right, no. Come on. You drag it over to the media player, right? And you see where I have it?
Yeah.
I drop it on there. And what happens, Robin?
I don't know.
It's going to load.
Oh, you loaded that into a new file.
There it is, and now it's ready. There's Leno, and then I play it. And there is the actual scene of the two lesbians kissing on Jay Leno, unedited.
And so now that's in another file.
What is that?
That's in another file.
All I did was drag it over.
Wow.
Hey?
Cool.
That's right.
No time at all.
No time at all. What do you think of that, Jackie?
I think that's...
I did that right on my laptop.
That's stunning.
I love it when I can do something Jackie can't do.
I can't stand how much you enjoy that.
That makes it even better.
Yeah.
He enjoys it so much anyway, but...
By the way, I've made... since it's out of the bag that I was the one who gave $1 million to McDonald's.
How did you... I have a question for you.
Let me finish my statement.
Oh, you...
And then you must finish the news. We have to get out of here.
I have to ask you a question.
I will be holding a press conference in front of McDonald's on Monday.
Right.
To announce... I will do it in front of McDonald's because McDonald's really likes me.
You know, I'm going to break out my old reporter togs and go cover this.
Thank you. You will be the anchor woman here in the studio while I drive to the McDonald's.
I can't cover the story.
No. You asked too many questions. No, in all seriousness, I'm glad I did it, and I'm glad I've announced it.
How did you get the letter postmarked from Dallas?
Simple. What's so funny?
Yes.
We're on the air in Dallas, are we not?
Yes.
I had a friend do it.
Cover your tracks, right?
Yep. What, I wanted to come from New York? They would have known it was me.
Well, then get this friend on the phone.
All right, I will.
Need some confirmation here.
All right. I certainly will.
When are you, what are you waiting for Christmas?
You want to know the truth? I flew down to Dallas and mailed it to
you
But you're never going to believe it.
Liar. You're too much.
All right. Whatever you want to say.
Being the fan of technology that you are, you will be excited to hear that 9 large electronics and entertainment companies have agreed on a new digital disc format that would replace VCRs, compact discs, and computer CD-ROMs.
What?
You all suck!
I just got all that stuff.
The so-called DVD equipment.
DVD, I just bought all the other stuff.
Is expected to be available in the U.S. next fall.
They always punish the people who buy these
Buy
things.
technology first.
Right.
That's right. So now I guess what we're talking about is one disc that contains everything. You can have everything. Music, movies.
Jokes.
Jokes. Yes, everything. Everything. The spoken word.
I don't want it.
You like having all those different pieces of equipment.
Sergeant Tucker on CD and they do this thing.
Jackie, you're going to have to change formats.
Right. He's going to have to change acts, too.
Nancy, get the DVD.
The attack on cigarette companies continues. The Wall Street Journal reports that they have an internal memo from the Philip Morris Company. Actually, it's an internal draft report.
Why do these guys write everything down at the cigarette company?
That likens nicotine to cocaine, morphine, and other drugs.
I like that they write that down and they have it on file. By the way, we have devised a.
We have determined.
Yeah, we have determined that our product is as addictive as cocaine. Now write it down. Make sure the media never gets a hold of it.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, it's just unbelievable. Why would I wouldn't tell anyone.
And it says that the main reason people smoke is to get nicotine into their bodies.
I knew it.
Well, and if you want to be free of nicotine, there's a secret memo that I'm going to issue. Don't smoke. Oh, for God's sakes. This whole thing is so ludicrous. And all they do is, with this cigarettes. Everybody knows this about cigarettes. Are you surprised by any of this?
No.
Oh, for God's sakes.
But, you know, there are all these suits going on around the country now to determine whether the tobacco companies are responsible when people die of cancer, etc. So this could have a detrimental effect on those cases as far as Philip Morris is concerned.
DVD now this.
Cardinal O'Connor is now answering Ann Landers for her recent comments about the Pope and the Catholic Church. Ann Landers said in a New Yorker magazine that Pope John Paul is a Pollock.
He's not?
And that the church has acted terribly in handling sex cases involving priests.
No, that's
so
true.
So far, so good.
So far, she's batting 1,000.
She says that the problem may lead priests or the church to allow priests to marry. Cardinal O'Connor used his weekly column in the publication Catholic New York to chastise Landers. He said her comments reflect a lack of knowledge on the issue. He stressed that sex crimes have nothing to do with marital status.
Then he called her a bitch.
No, and he called on Landers to keep her facts straight. He doesn't deal with the Pope is a Pollock thing.
Well, that fact she had right.
I guess he agrees with her on
I am a Pollock.
Bob Barker is suing another one of the Price is Right models.
He's suing a model? I thought they were suing him.
Well, it goes back and forth.
Right. Why don't they get rid of the models and Bob Barker?
Well, it seems that, you know, for years and years and years they could all get along. And now that everybody's getting older, they're getting feisty and testy.
What happened now?
There's another model on the show who's now off the show. Her name is Holly Hallstrom.
I'm a big fan of hers.
She says she was fired because Bob Barker didn't like her for not supporting him in his fight with Diane Parkinson.
Right.
He apparently came to all the other models, according to Holly, and said, hey, Diane is, you know, suing me for sexual harassment. I want you all to go and say that you never saw anything and that nothing has ever gone on with you. I want you to support me. Holly said she was never behind closed doors with Bob and Diane, so she doesn't know what went on, so she refused to say any more than what she knew.
All right.
And she feels that Bob always held that against her, and then not too long ago, they called her and said she had gained too much weight, and they didn't even give her a chance to take care of it. They just booted her out the door as far as she's concerned, and she feels that Bob was the one who did that to her.
She didn't know to take care of it? She don't know that when you're on TV you're supposed to be thin?
All I know
is who's suing who now? The model suing Bob?
Bob Barker is now suing her.
Suing her?
Yeah.
What for? What though?
For slander and libel, because he says he didn't fire her because of her excess weight, or because she didn't support him. She was fired for her excess weight. So he's now fighting with another ex-model of The Price is Right.
You know what? The hell with the whole show. Could care less about it.
I can't believe it's still going on.
Yeah, that's the amazing thing. The Price is Right's on the air.
James Taylor will have to reschedule appearances in Pittsburgh and Columbus, Ohio, Howard. He hurt himself exercising.
Yes.
And broke his thumb.
What did he do?
I don't know how you break your thumb exercising.
He probably dropped a weight on his hand.
So now he has to postpone a couple of his concerts until he gets to heal, and then he'll, I guess, be back out on the road.
Probably getting hair transplants. This is what I want to know.
No, he looks good bald.
Oh, come on.
He's one guy who can carry it.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, yes, he can.
Try to keep your sexuality off the show, though. That's your opinion.
I always have to listen to you carry on.
That's right.
I can't do the same. I have to come to James's defense. I'm in love with him.
Anything else, Robin?
Yes, there are a couple of things. I just have to find him. Oh, this teacher. Woo-hoo. A Manhattan health teacher. You know how we all love them. She was a health and gym teacher. You know how health is always handled by the gym teacher?
Well, yeah, that's always a good idea. Health. That's what they say. What subject could the gym teacher teach? Health. That's why we're all screwed up about sex. People think it's TV and radio. It's the gym teachers. My gym teacher I didn't want him telling me about sex. It's awful.
Well, for the girls, it's usually someone of questionable sexuality.
I know.
Teaching you about sex.
It's usually a fat dyke.
I didn't say that.
That's what you meant. I don't care what you said.
All I know is that the Post has this exclusive report about a Manhattan health teacher who has been suspended from her job for encouraging a student to urinate in a wastebasket.
I got to tell you, I don't know who this health teacher. My health teacher did something similar. Her name was Roz De Felice.
Oh, stop.
And no, really, that was her name. And we were in Roosevelt.
I am tired of you this
What?
morning.
What are you talking about?
The woman in this story is Roz De Felice.
But that was my teacher. That's the same one made me urinate in a basket.
Call Richard Johnson.
Get him on the phone. Hello, Richard? Hello. What did Roz De Felice do?
She had a kid in the classroom who raised his hand and said he needed to go to the bathroom. And he said no to her. She said no to him 3 times.
No.
Because every time you go to the bathroom, she said, you get into trouble.
Roz De Felice said that.
Yeah. She said that to the kid, and he finally said, but I really have to go. So the teacher took a wastebasket and said, if you have to go, go in this. With that, the kid picked up the wastebasket, walked to the back of the classroom, and urinated in it.
So what's the problem?
Some students heard some liquid going in.
Oh,
some
liquid.
didn't.
That's not liquid. Liquid is juice. Liquid. It's urine. Urine De Felice.
So De Felice has been suspended until school officials decide whether to bring disciplinary charges against her. She's had some...
Good thing he didn't have to make a bowel movement, right?
Yeah. She didn't know what he needed to do. She should have been very careful. But now everybody's up in arms, of course. You know, some people who have been asked to comment say, this is outrageous. How dare someone even suggest that a child use a wastebasket in the bathroom inside the classroom. One student even said the teacher was lucky it wasn't me. She says, or he says, I would have peed on her desk.
Really?
Others blame the principal's policy of not allowing kids to go to the bathroom for the first or last 10 minutes of any period.
Period. You have your period. You have to go.
One student said 5 minutes, but not 10 minutes. You can't hold it for that long.
I can't. I do it all show. Anything else, Robin?
There's a movie that over the weekend that's going to chronicle the period of time in the White House between Kissinger and Nixon.
So I need to see that.
Focusing on Henry Kissinger. Kissinger as a column in the Post today where he says it's a distortion of history.
It's a distortion of history.
Makes it seem as if he was manipulating a boozing...
anti-Semitic president.
Out of it president, yes. So he says that is not exactly the way things happen, and they skew everything. The only heroes in the piece are the Vietnamese leaders. He says that every single American policymaker is depicted in various shades of sleaze.
Is Gerald Ford played in that movie at all? The President Gerald Ford?
I don't know how far the movie goes. It's basically Kissinger and Nixon he's worried about.
I heard that a guy with muscular dystrophy was going to play Gerald Ford. Is that true?
I don't know why that would be a problem.
Wood. I heard they're going to have a block of wood play Gerald Ford. A block of wood. Hey, here comes President Ford. Until they wheel in a block of wood. They should let me produce that film. I could write some gags in it.
Everything would be a comedy. And finally, today marks the opening day for that new Steve Martin movie, Father of the Bride 2.
I liked Father of the Bride 1, where this guy played Frank.
Well, he's back.
What's that guy's name?
Martin Short.
Yeah, he was funny. That guy's funny.
But what is he doing in a movie about the girl having a baby? He was supposed to be the guy who arranged the wedding.
He's there because he was funny.
Yeah, but it's another one of those deals where the first movie made a lot of money.
Yes.
They have no reason to make a second film, but they're doing it anyway to cash in.
Easy, Robin. You sound upset.
And looking at the previews.
Yeah.
Did you think it was going to be funny?
No. Steve Martin used to be so funny. He's a funny guy. He's funny.
I'm sure he can be funny again.
Yeah.
Just not this time around. I haven't seen it. I'm speaking out of school, actually.
No, you're not. You don't need to see it to say it sucks. All right. Very good, Robin.
That's what's happening.
Thank you. I hope you have a lovely weekend. And
I hope you have a wonderful time in Philadelphia.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Oh.
I shouldn't be here on Monday. I'm holding a press conference on Monday outside of McDonald's to announce that I have donated $1 million. Who's on the phone?
That would be Janine.
Oh, Janine.
From the Tonight Show.
Hey, guys, just to get you worked up for the big Philadelphia appearance tomorrow. This is Janine, who I spanked on the Tonight Show. Hey, Janine, guess what I got a hold of?
What?
Oh, you cute. I can't stop thinking about you.
Oh, my God, what?
I got a hold of the unedited version of the Tonight Show.
Did you really?
Yeah. Let's say it was dropped off on my doorstep by a friend.
Do I get a copy?
No.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I want to see it.
Unless you... Everybody thinks you're... What's the reaction been to your Tonight Show appearance?
Oh, man, I got to thank you, Howard. It has been so unbelievable.
And what did I tell you when we were talking after the appearance and I told you this is going to put you on the map?
Yeah.
What did I tell you?
You were right. I mean, it's the guys... nothing but positive feedback.
In fact, I know a couple of directors who said to me, I can't believe how pretty that girl is. I said, yeah. I said, you should put her in a movie. And they go, yeah.
Right on. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's just been incredible. I guess my movie sales have gone up, and
yeah,
That's a good one.
You won an award for that?
Won an award for Best Girl Scene, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's dynamite. Good stuff.
I once put a piece of ice on my genitals. And I got to tell you, I once put, Jackie even once used the ice cream.
Ice cream?
Ice cream.
Yeah, he dug a hole in the ice cream and...
Oh, man. Ouch.
That had you really did that?
Oh, yeah.
And it didn't freeze you out?
No, they had 4 different shapes and sizes there, and
everything was fine.
Yeah, we went through all 4 of them, and your cookie gets a little numb, but
yeah,
but it's not painful.
Wow, you're some girl.
Hey, Howard.
I love you.
Oh, stop.
Well, you do.
Thank you.
Remember that place?
Fell in love with you. What can I say?
That's sweet.
Remember that place I told you about down in Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Where, guys bring their own beer.
Yeah.
And you're totally naked.
Yeah.
That's where she's working this week. Totally naked.
And what are you doing down there?
It's a great club. Julia and myself were doing our act Blondage. And,
Blondage?
Blondage.
And you guys get it on with each other?
And they're both blonde.
And you both get it on with each other?
Pretty much, yeah.
Are you like a real lesbo, or are you into guys, too?
Oh, no, I like somebody that can make me laugh. If somebody makes me laugh, I don't care if they're male.
Wait a second. Hello? Did I hear someone who can make you laugh?
Yeah.
I can make you laugh.
I know.
So you must like me.
Well, I do. I adore you, Howard.
You do?
I really do. A lot of...
Oh, Jesus.
you have an acquired taste. I had to kind of listen, and now that I know you personally, I'm definitely one of your fans. Before you would make me so
had
mad.
problems with this program before?
You make porno and you had a problem with this program? I don't understand.
She was a little upset. I don't know if you remember, Janine, but she was on Penthouse Pet Jeopardy, and she lost because she couldn't spell bicycle.
I can spell it just fine now, thank you.
You know how to spell it now.
Yes, I can spell it in my sleep.
We helped you.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. No, that was fun, but it's just, I...
So you're married, though, right?
Huh?
You're married.
I'm married.
But it's Rocky, right?
Well, unfortunately, yeah.
Good.
So she's almost not married.
Yeah, I'm almost not married, too.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yeah. My wife broke up with me last night.
Oh, she did not.
Yeah, his marriage is rocky. He wants to get out and his wife does.
Yeah. That sounds rocky to me.
Well, I'll take out your wife.
Yeah. Anyway, what are you wearing right now?
Piss you off.
Where are you now? You're in a hotel?
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
I'm drying my hair, and we got an afternoon show. And
so you're going to come? You're going to come to the book signing?
Yeah.
And will you walk along the line and say hello to people?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Take some pictures.
She's going to come in with you, Howard.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's
hey now.
flattering because they open the book and they ask me to sign it, and
yeah,
I love that.
I love you.
Oh.
What are you going to wear?
What would you like me to wear?
Thong.
I knew that was coming.
As little as possible.
A fur thong.
Who cares what you wear?
How cold is it going to be? Is it going to be chilly?
Who cares? It's a party. So you wear a coat, then you can open it up and flash everybody.
Okay.
All right?
I think I could do that.
All right, Janine.
All right, then I'll see you guys tomorrow.
And I've been watching you unedited on The Tonight Show. You look great.
Well, thank you.
Over my lap as I spanked you.
Yeah, it was fun. It was quite exciting.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
It's a night I'll never forget.
Thank you. Me either.
Thank you, my darling.
Thank you.
That is one hot broad. And you'll be at where? With Joe's Burger? What?
Pardon me?
What's the name of that place you're going to be at?
Al's Diamond Cabaret.
Al's Diamond
In
Cabaret.
Redding.
With another girl.
Willie Ann, yeah. She's my dance partner.
And guys can get drunk while you guys do stuff to each other?
Yeah, and we dance, and then we go around and meet everybody individually, and take pictures, and we got movies for sale.
And if a guy takes a picture with you, can he touch you?
He puts his hands on our waist.
Oh, he can?
Yeah.
And you're naked?
Yeah, butt naked.
Butt naked, and a guy can put his hands on your waist?
On my waist, yeah.
Really?
No, this place is like Disneyland.
Can I lift your leg?
For you, I think I could go ahead and do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. See you, Janine.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
That's Janine. She is one hot little bitch. Hot little monkey bitch. Oh, boy. Just give me that once, dear God. Just once.
Is that your prayer?
I'm going to pray. You know how Kathy Lee's praying for me? Pray for that, Kathy Lee.
If you want Howard to get his wishes.
Let me have that once. Let me see if I can make that ride last. Oh, boy. All right, Robin. You're in Playboy this month, by the way. Robin does her own little thing in Playboy this month.
20 questions.
20 questions.
That's all.
20 filthy questions.
Because everybody keeps saying to me, is it true you're in Playboy?
Well, you are. I'm trying to get people to buy it.
But people think that I did a pictorial.
Let them think what they want.
Buy the magazine and see what I did.
Christmas gift of the century is out in bookstores now. It's called Howard Stern Miss America. I will be in Philadelphia signing that Christmas gift. I will be there.
It'd be a wild party.
Yes. Let me say, Jackie the Joke Man Martling is selling his joke-filled 90-minute video, Who Farted I Smelt It. It's only $15 plus $4 shipping and handling. Sugar Plum Special, buy two, get one free. That's right. Call.
I love these specials.
Yeah, it is a Sugar Plum Special. Call 1-800-323-KING for more details. Tonight at the Comedy Loft in the Orangeburg Holiday Inn with Jake Thomas on keyboards.
All right.
For information and Jokeland's internet address, call 516-922-WINE. This Saturday, King Norris is sure to come. Go to Jay Mallory's in Gloucester, New Jersey. King Norris, Fred's band. Don't miss Stuttering John appearing in Tony and Tina's wedding every Wednesday and Thursday night. For more information and to get a signed copy of John's CD, call 201-942-OUCH. Let me ask you something, Fred. When you sing, do people come up and ask you to sign the book? Do you actually grant them that favor?
On occasion, I will do that.
You will?
If they show up, if it's not snowing too bad.
Right. All right. Go see Steve the Gorilla Gorillo performing in Grandma Sylvia's funeral Wednesday through Sunday at the Soho Playhouse.
Is that where it is?
Yeah. Don't miss Dee Snider's SMFs playing Twisted Sister songs on Saturday, December 9th at Mother's in Wayne, New Jersey. And if you're planning a wedding...
No ability to carry a tune, but did bring their Visa card because Zone West...